A little bit unfair. I've grabbed Toya, who's on the bill today with her band, before she's had a chance to blink up. But I'm not bothered because that's the only advantage I have to shine, because you have not seen her dress. Maybe we'll see it in a minute. You like a sequin, don't you?
I do like a sequin, but today we're going to be playing with the full sun on us. So my dress is going to be so shiny, it's going to be hard to look at.
Well, I'm glad, because I was thinking that the sun was really good yesterday at a certain time, shining full on, and it will look amazing.
I've done so many festivals this year where the sun has been shining directly in the audience eyes, so it's really nice today that the audience will see us, and that's fantastic, but it is going to be bright.
So have you shopped specially, or do you generally have a wardrobe full of shiny things?
My wardrobe is totally full of shiny things. I'm like a magpie. If it shines, I'm going to buy it. It's as simple as that. You don't need hard sell with me. I just like bling.
Now you even, I know because I saw you, dressed up in lockdown. You did a lot of stuff, didn't you, with your husband, Robert, in your own home. And whereas we were all sitting around in tracky bottoms and hadn't washed our hair for a week, I was going out once a week to work, and that was something to him. But you were doing it all the time, dressing up. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I love it. We're still doing it. We last Sundays went viral around the world. We did Limp Bizkit's Nookie, and it just went viral. We're really enjoying it, and it's leading up to next year when Toya and Robert do the festivals. We're going out live, and then we do Toya and Robert's Sunday Lunch, the tour. So there's a lot going on. But going back to lockdown, we found ourselves, I learnt to cut his hair. I did his makeup, I styled him. I was, styling these shoots, our Sunday Lunch shoots. It became incredibly productive.
Well, it must have been really special as well, because in case you're like 12 or you've just arrived from the planet Zog, Toya is married to one of the world's most renowned guitarists, Robert Fripp, and he's got a very busy career, and you have. But for nearly a year, you actually got to spend time in the same house, didn't you?
See each other. We've been married for 36 years, and in that 36 years we've only had 2 years together consecutively, and that was lockdown. And we really loved each other's company. I know that might be a strange thing to say, but we loved every minute. Put the terror aside, put the lack of income aside, having just ourselves, we had a really nice time, and we came up with so many ideas. I co-wrote an album called Posh Pop and recorded that. That went into the charts exactly a year ago today, into the top 30 of the album charts. And it's just never been busier. And I think what happened in lockdown, because we weren't traveling as much as we used to, we could focus on creativity.
It literally went viral.
We went viral.
Virus.
Yeah, we went virus, and this virus ain't gonna go away. We still do every Sunday Lunch, because we have so many people out there that still contact us and saying they're not quite used to the world being.
Some people are still scared and hiding away. I've got a friend like that.
And to a certain degree, I'm a little like that. I say to people when they want selfies is, yeah, but please don't hug me. I'm just not ready. And every week we get messages of people saying they're not ready to venture out yet, and that our Sunday lunches just give them a bit of a boost. So as long as that is the effect, we're going to keep doing it, is to help people just kind of have a little spark of fun.
Good. Well, I'm glad you're back out yourself and you're doing these festivals, and there's going to be more Stone Valley festivals next year at more sites. It's expanding, and we're both, I think, going to be involved. So it's good fun. It's like being part of the tribe again, isn't it?
It is amazing, and this is a particularly kind of family-type festival. We all know each other. We're all on the circuit, and we all did Durham 3 weeks ago, and it's like, oh, we're back home again.
It's fun. Is it easier being a woman now, doing things like this, shoulder to shoulder with all the guys and the guitars? Is it more accepting now than it was when you were a bit of an oddity? As I was, I was one of 3 women out of 20 odd men on Radio 1. You were like one of very few women with a band in the charts, and touring and on the radio and making videos?
I started 45 years ago, and there was a blissful ignorance when I started. I wasn't aware.
I wasn't scared because I didn't realise.
And that gave me a lot of bravado. I'm now 64.
Yeah, we're both 1958, 60. What date's your birthday?
May the 18th.
Oh, I'm July the 30th. You just picked.
Bless you.
I knew we were the class of 58.
So how is it now? Liz, I would say that it's fabulous to be working at this age. I never thought I would be working at this age. To have this career reinvention is a surprise. So everything is really, really good. But, coming out of lockdown, I think that sexism has creeped back into society. And, it's up to people like us, women like us, to just keep pointing it out and say, excuse me, what, that's not right. You can't say that to us anymore. That is the only negative I've noticed, is that I have to point out to people that if I'm getting changed, just don't keep walking into the dressing room if you don't know me. Simple as that. But otherwise, I'd say that everything I'm experiencing now as a 64-year-old proves that 60s can be a really great decade.
Yeah, because there's ageism as well. It's like, what's a woman of 64 doing in a sequined mini dress? Well, 2 examples here. Thank you very much.
Yeah, funny enough, I'm shooting a short movie on the Isle of Wight in mid-September, and I spend the whole of the movie in a swimming costume. And it's a female company, female producer, female writer, I imagine a female crew. And I said to them, look, if you want me in a swimming costume for the whole of this shoot, you've got to know I look 64 in a swimming costume. And they just said, that's exactly what we want. So I think age is just a number. And if we are living a good life, a healthy and happy life, it doesn't matter what age you are.
Well, I have a small salad for later. There's a wealth of burger and pizzas on this side. But I thought, no, I'm taking my own salad today.
I can't eat anything anymore. I mean, even this black tea is going to put a stone on me. I just can't eat it.
It does happen as you get older.
I mean, that's the only negative, is absolutely everything you eat shows.
Well, you get your glad rags on, out there in the sun in your sequins, and you show them what can be done. Lovely to meet you, and we'll maybe just get a photo or a picture of you when you are fully dolled up. Our man here will maybe capture it on stage as well.
Thank you very much.